Thanks for joining us on this lovely Saturday for the IMS Cup final between the wonderful Elvin Richards and, of course, Robert Bakewell, the two top teams from the table. But of course, it's not just me. Sophie's here with me. Thank you for joining me, Sophie. Hello.
Thanks for having me.
And we have a wonderful pundit, Alex over here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very pleased to be here. It's shaping up to be an incredible evening of netball.
Well, let's keep that enthusiasm up over the next hour or so. Let's take a look at the IMS netball table just to sort of get ourselves into it and get a feel for netball. Hopefully that should be up on your screens now, where you will see Elvin Richards is at the top on 39 points and Robert Bakewell coming in behind on 33. Royce there taking the third spot, with William Morris, Towers and Harry French, Hazel Rutland and the Holt. So yeah, it's been a fantastic season for the IMS netball. Rather exciting indeed, of course. There's a few teams tight at the top there. We're going to go now to get ready for the teams to come out, and when we come back, there you are, when we come back, we'll hand over to the wonderful commentators.
Right, it is IMS Netball Cup final time. Are we ready to welcome the teams?
So here we go, the teams are about to come out now.
First out, we are going to be welcoming to the court Elvin Richards.
So we've got Elvin Richards coming out first. Here we've got Hope Lushington, Robin Ash, Annabelle Cox, Katrina Panton, Anna Larkin, Arabella Heath, Matilda Hand, Catherine Harrison and Ellen Anderson. Next we have Robert Bakewell coming out. So for Bakewell we've got Grace, Liv, Rachel, Lucy, Simi, Maya, Anna, Skylar, Jess and Megan. So on the Bakewell team we've got 3 all-star players. These are girls who have been selected to play against the AU team at the end of the season. It's been a highly contested season this year, definitely between these 2 top teams. It'll be really interesting to see how they match up against each other, as they haven't played against each other.
Right, and so they're getting on court, getting into positions and ready to go.
So our officials today are May Holmes and Anna Brindley, both great girls who I have had the pleasure of playing with myself, so we'll see how this game unfolds now. So Bakewell have the first centre pass. Oh, and it's a great interception from centre Katrina.
And it's already been turned back over.
But as you can expect, the nerves will be very high right now, as this is probably the biggest stadium that the girls have played in.
We're just going to have to wait for the nerves to settle and then they'll really get into their game.
And the first goal goes to Bakewell, scored by Liv Fretwell. So it's an Elvin centre pass and it can't be turned over by the wing defence from Bakewell, but we'll see what Elvin can do with it.
They probably know what the girls are feeling like as well.
Exactly.
So there's only 30 seconds left.
Let's see if the girls can get it to goal. A 10-goal lead. Now let's see if Elvin can take this to an 11 before the quarter closes. We're going to go for this mid-range shots again. Great shot there. Let's see if the
stretching this lead further and further now, Elvin.
Agreed, Sylvie.
I think there needs to be some fresh legs on the court for Bakewell to try and get it more, to try and keep them in this game a bit more.
Agreed, I think. And there is the end of the second quarter for the girls. A 21-10 goal lead. Sylvie, how are you feeling about that now?
Well, I don't think this score represents the game at all. I think the Bakewell girls were doing really well.
So we're going to go to some highlights from the first half now and have a watch through them now.
Don't all rush forward at once. There's only a quick to enter. There's a shooting competition on the court.
Oh, an unlucky knock on the head there.
That was
again, that defensive again from Maya is really good.
I agree. Their lane, both the girls' lanes are impeccable there. Really making sure they don't encroach on that 3 feet rule.
They're all just sinking their shots every single time.
Great interception there from Simi. She has proved very, very good there for the Bakewell girls. You can see now another near miss from the girls, but they're really getting those shots in again. They're getting those rebounds. So we are now going to take over to the presenters and they'll take you through the halftime highlights.
We are joined by GB, who's going to be basically giving us the lowdown on what's just been happening. We're not super experts on netball, but you definitely are.
Yeah, so at the beginning, Elvin had a strong lead, which have now continued onwards. Bakewell seemed to be missing their shots a few times. Elvin seemed a bit more solid in the team and just bringing the ball through a bit more easier. But Bakewell making a few mistakes, which is being costly for them.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Georgia.
Thank you for having me.
We're gonna swap you out for someone else. Way over there. Oh, we've got an Elvin Richards fanboy here. Ollie is from Elvin Richards and was welfare rep. Came off in November. Thanks very much for being it. As welfare rep, did you ever have to deal with any crying netball players?
Surprisingly not.
Is that because they're winning all the time?
Okay, so we are back again for the third quarter in this IMS Cup final. The score is currently 21-10 to Elvin, with an Elvin centre pass now. Sylvie, how do you think the two teams will have felt after that half-time break?
Well, it would have been a good break for them, for their legs to get back some energy inside of them, but don't want this to be too relaxed and lose and cool down at all, so I hope they've been moving about during that half-time.
And unlucky, and we've got a change. Let's see who can get the final goal of the quarter. And there we have it, the third quarter comes to a close, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's only one quarter left with 15 minutes of these girls to show them what they've got.
So we have a live highlight reel that we're going to show now. This is getting quite a physical game.
Really
Sylvie,
physical.
The contact is getting quite high.
Girls are going for all of these balls.
Girls all over the place there. Bella there with another great shot. She has been a standout shooter for me, I'd have to say.
She's just really shown her fitness. Oh, it's getting very physical here.
And here we go, a flopper. Oh, that is gonna hurt tomorrow. The girls are just taking to the court. There's that trophy that everyone is looking for. May taking that ball, and here we go. Final 15 minutes for the girls. Here we go. Final quarter, Sylvie. Have you enjoyed your time commentating here today?
Oh, I've absolutely loved it. It's been a great experience. What about you, Rachel?
Oh, absolutely loved it. Hope we've entertained you all in the live stream, and hope you've enjoyed some really good netball today, Sylvie. It's been a great display of athleticism and real technique shown by the girls.
Good chance to analyse these girls ready for when we play them in the All-Stars game as well.
Oh yeah, been keeping close tabs on those All-Star girls. Now, let's see what we've got going on here. We've got a Bakewell back line. See if they can get this to goal and really start putting up those shots, get the confidence in for the girls in these closing seconds.
They've really got to use it whenever they have the ball and take it to goal, particularly as they're trailing behind the Elvin strong lead.
Agreed.
So it's now 33-19.
That was a good goal from the girls there to really, 30 seconds left, let's see what we can get. Let's see who the final goal will be to. Sylvie, what are you thinking?
Well, seeing as the ball is down in Elvin's shooting third, I think that Elvin will take the last shot. It's just whether they can play with this ball for the last 10 seconds.
And really get that shot up. She's going for the long bomb. Let's see if she can get it.
The clock's ticking now,
okay.
and Bakewell taking it down. Do you think they'll make it down?
Let's see if they can get that one down. And it is a win for the Elvin girls.
And you can see smiles all over their faces. Elvin are absolutely thrilled with this
has been
win.
A great game. So you can see the girls absolutely ecstatic there.
The coach Sam getting straight in, congratulating his team.
But we're going to leave you now for the end of 2019 sport here at Loughborough. Well, halfway through anyway, with some amazing highlights of this wonderful game, edited by the wonderful Chris up there. So take a look at these and enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend.